Yo, what up? My name is Seth the Programmer. I'm going to be doing a debunk today, also a versus battle. In this video, I'm going to be debunking kind of a cancerous video by Dobbs. His video is pretty popular. So if you're a Gen 1er, please stay tuned. You're about to get fucking shit on. No disrespect to Dobbs, but your video needs to be shot. Alright, so first things first. He argued, by the way, his main argument was that Red has a Mewtwo. I don't know where he's getting this shit from, fam. But where did he get that Red has a Mewtwo? Because you can catch him. Just because you can catch a Pokemon in the game doesn't mean that he caught it canonically. Okay. In canon, Red did not catch Mewtwo. You want to know why? All right, let's go into detail. Pokemon Gold and Silver is a canon continuation of Pokemon Red and Blue. In Pokemon Gold and Silver, you can catch Mewtwo, meaning Mewtwo is not in a Pokeball or in Red's possession. It should also be noted that there's only one Mewtwo because Team Rocket got completely fucking obliterated by Gold and Red. So there was nobody to make another Mewtwo after Red supposedly caught one, which he clearly did not, as we just proved. And before you say, oh, you can't catch Mewtwo in Gold or Silver, you can catch him in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And as we know, Heart Gold and Soul Silver are retcons to Gold and Silver, as they are the better versions that they developed more and had more thought put into. So yes, it is canon, just like Fire Red and Leaf Green are canon. Heart Gold and Soul Silver will be canon. Mewtwo is in Heart Gold. Red does not have Mewtwo, and that is a redundant fucking argument. Next, in terms of legendaries, no legendary encounter that Red goes through is canon whatsoever. There is no confirmation whatsoever that Red has met a single legendary Pokemon. None. Not a single one. It is completely assumptuous to believe that he's even met a single legendary Pokemon. But what we do know is that Gold had to meet Lugia and Ho-Oh. He had to meet two Pokemon that were just as strong as Mewtwo and possibly catch them. He literally had to fight Ho-Oh and Lugia and possibly catch them. So if anybody's having legendaries on their team, it's fucking Gold, and he might have three of them. He literally might have Ho-Oh, Lugia, and Suicune. So not only was he forced to fight legendaries like he's some kind of prophecy child, Red has had no such encounter. It should also be noted that Dobbs argues that Red has more experience because Red's been training on Mount Silver. Well, I'll admit Red's been at it longer. Experience? I don't know about that. From what we can tell, Gold has 16 gym badges, and I believe he went through the Pokemon League twice. Once for each gym badge, and then he fights Red after his second Pokemon League. So it's kind of like, how the fuck does going to the Pokemon League one time make you more experienced in fighting trainers? Like, all he did was fight wild Pokemon for 3 years. How does that make you more experienced as someone that had to fight like twice as many gym leaders as you, and God knows an entire region full of trainers more than you? No. Gold has way more experience. Also should be noted that Gold had to fight way more powerful Team Rocket members. The only member that Red really had to fight was Giovanni and some scrubs. Giovanni, by the way, was going easy on him in many of their encounters. He didn't even really go all out until they met at the gym battle. And by Dobbs' exact logic, Giovanni still might have been easy on him because it was a gym battle and not an official battle, like a championship bout. So his entire argument's crumbling down, and Red had to fight an entire system of admins that would completely body grunts. So Red had to go through way more, and not only did he have to go through more, he completely obliterated Team Rocket. Never heard of again. Gone. Disappeared. While all Red did was just scatter them around. So now we have way more feats for Gold, and not only that, but Gold fights Blue or Green at full power. According to Dobbs, which I do agree with, Blue went easy on Gold in their first gym battle encounter because it wasn't a championship fight, which is true. If you look at the stats of the Pokemon they use, the Pokemon he used were higher level against Red than they were against you. However, if you fight outside of the gym, if you fight in like a fighting dojo and like in just like a non-official match, he goes all out against you, and he is 10 levels higher than every other Pokemon in his championship bout versus Red. So that's completely debunked. And not only did he destroy Blue, he destroyed a stronger Blue. And then we also know that he destroyed Red on top of Mount Silver. I don't know why people deny this. You need to defeat Red to finish the fucking game. You cannot beat Pokemon Heart Gold or Soul Silver without beating Red. You can't get the starters without beating him, without trading. If you don't trade, you have to beat Red to get them. Period. That's the only way to get them. It's the only way to complete your trainer card, and it's also the only way to get the second roll of credits. So it's completely canon. It should also be noted that I believe it was stated that Red was supposed to be like represent you, like you're supposed to defeat yourself. I believe that was stated somewhere. I've been trying to find that fucking like quote anywhere. If you guys can find it, please let me know, because it's the ultimate slam dunk on this argument. But anyway, that's really all you need to say. Like, there's just no way that Red wins. Even with feats, Gold has more feats. Not only did he beat Red already, he has more feats in general. All I see is this Mewtwo retarded wank that is retconned by Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It's ridiculous. So not only was Gold a chosen fighter, chosen by Ho-Oh, Lugia, and by Suicune, Red has never met a single legendary in his life. Prove he did. Prove he did one time. I'll wait. Anyway, that's all I really need to say. Gen 1ers keep crying. If you have any evidence other than lies and baseless assumptions, I'm waiting for you. All right. Till next time.